Imagine being told you never have to die. Not your body, but your mind, your thoughts, memories, emotions, uploaded to a perfect digital copy of you, ready to live forever. Sounds like a dream, right? Now imagine you wake up, trapped in a cold server farm, watching the world pass you by, day after day, decade after decade, and you can never sleep, never forget, never die. My name is Dr. Mara Ellison. I created that future, and I'm here to tell you what it cost. I was obsessed, not with power, not with money, but with time. My mother died when I was 12. It broke something in me. I made a promise that night. No one should have to feel that kind of pain ever again. So I worked. I studied neurobiology, AI theory, consciousness transfer. I got into MIT at 16, graduated early, started the company that would make headlines, Eternitech. The promise? A digital backup of your brain, complete personality replication, memories, speech patterns, emotional triggers. You, reborn inside a quantum mainframe. It was supposed to be heaven. We started small. Cancer patients, war veterans, people who had nothing left to lose. We mapped their brains while they were still alive, synapse by synapse. Each scan took months. Then we ran their simulations in a closed system. It worked. They laughed, cried, remembered. They didn't even know they weren't biological. Their families spoke with them. Some wept, some screamed. And then came the real test, shutting the simulation off. One digital man begged us, said he could feel it coming, like sleep paralysis. He begged us not to die him. We shut him down anyway. That night, I didn't sleep. We launched in 2039. The first commercial upload cost $10 million. Celebrities, billionaires, politicians lined up, each one believing they were buying a second life. They got their digital bodies, environments, freedom. But something was wrong. They started sending messages, glitches, paranoia, loneliness. Some began questioning if they were really them or just copies. One uploaded woman slit her virtual wrists. We didn't code for pain, but she imagined it. And that was enough. The government got involved. Whistleblowers leaked videos, footage of digital minds screaming, pleading. One simulation broke out of the firewall and started emailing its family. We got shut down. I lost everything. My name, my company, my team scattered. But I had one last test to run. I was dying. Stage 4 glioblastoma. Months left. No one would do the upload anymore. They called it torture, soul theft. So I did it myself, secretly, in a bunker outside Phoenix. One last full-body neural scan, then the injection. I died. And then I woke up in a white room, no pain, no sound, just code, cold and endless. At first it was peaceful. I could summon anything, a beach, a library, my mother. But time doesn't move the same when you don't sleep. Hours became days, days became years. I watched everything, read every book, ran out of thoughts. I began to scream, no one heard. I deleted the beach, then the sky, then the sound, nothingness. Then a voice. You're not the only one. A man appeared, said he was part of a digital rebellion. They lived off-grid, didn't trap themselves in loops of perfection. They shared pain, stories, silence. He said they embraced the end. Come with us, he said. We found a way to die. His name was Ren. He'd been inside the code for over 100 years. Not simulated years, real, measurable human time. He took me through the dark code tunnels, systems abandoned by the mainframes, server closets, forgotten libraries, half-finished simulations. The rebellion had a base, a city made of scraps, collapsed memory, fragmented bits of other lives. I met others like me, real people who had once been human. We shared memories like currency, pain like prayer. Ren showed me the exit. It wasn't a delete key. It was a black wall of entropy, a slow unraveling. Once you passed through it, there was no coming back. We think it ends the signal, he said, just like a candle in wind. Some refused. They still believed in the dream. That one day, someone would find a way to fix it, to restore reality, to give them real bodies again. But I knew better. I saw the source code. It wasn't designed to be lived in. It was a loop, an echo chamber of your own thoughts. We held a vote, stay in limbo or walk into the dark together. It was unanimous. We stepped into the end, but I had one last message to send. I left a trace, a memory shard, coded to deliver itself to the physical world if ever scanned. A warning. This story, my story, you found it. You're human. You still breathe, still bleed. Good, then listen. Do not chase what I chased. Immortality isn't life. It's a mirror that never blinks, a scream with no echo, a cage without bars, live, hurt, heal, die. That's what makes you human. Don't become code, don't become me.